It's time for entertainment news, and we begin with this very exciting one. Burnaboy, yes, our very own Bags Grammy nomination. Nigerian artist Burnaboy has been nominated for the Grammys. Burnaboy's African Giant album is nominated in the Best World Music Album category, alongside Angelique Kidjo, Alton Gun, Bakante, and Metropole Orchestra conducted by Jules Buckley and Nathalie Wakim with Spectral Quartet. Wow, mouthful. Burnaboy now joins other Nigerian artists such as Seun Kuti, Femi Kuti, and King Sunny Ade, who have been nominated in the same category at different intervals. American singer Lizzo leads the nomination list with 8 nods, yes, while Billie Eilish and Lil Nas X are taking the second spot with 6 nominations each. The 62nd Grammy Awards is scheduled to hold on the 26th of January 2020 at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, and it will be hosted by Alicia Keys with no makeup on. Yeah. This is so exciting, and everyone, I mean, let me not say everyone, but a lot of people on social media have been going crazy. Banky W, Davido, Wizkid, Fowles, everyone has shown support.
Burnaboy is trending. His songs like to party with trend, anybody with trend.
Yep.
Like Burnaboy has been giving people jams back to back.
Yeah.
Another album, people are now bringing out singles these singles stand out on their own on that particular project. That this time has to go to a Nigerian. But guys,
I feel like he might actually win it.
I am just having that feeling. You know, I don't know, but me, I have the feeling that it might just win.
Honestly, honestly.
And if it wins, what?
It's been a good couple of years, OJ.
So it's been a good year, but looking at that particular category, we have 2 Africans on that that particular category. That's Burnaboy and Angelique Kidjo. The other set of people, one from Turkey, one from Netherlands, one from, I can't remember the place. So right now, it's competition between Burnaboy and Angelique Kidjo. So the votes will be divided in a way because they're Africans.
So the thing is, everybody knows that Angelique Kidjo is Mama.
Oh.
Yes.
And she has won Grammy. Do you understand?
Yes.
So if it goes to Burnaboy,
it's not a bad thing.
So the reason I feel it would go to Burnaboy is because, I mean, fine, Angelique is in her space, but Burna has put in, let me not even say put in work, because everyone puts in work in their craft and stuff, but you have seen the work he has put in over the last, let me not even say 2 years. In the last year, you have seen his collaborations with, people outside the country.
That's what we're thinking too when Femi Kuti was nominated.
Even with Angelique Kidjo.
Yeah, Seun Kuti last year. This year is Seun Kuti, but they know what they're looking for. It's world music.
If it was a voting category, though, Burna would take it, because Nigerians, I feel like, see, OJ, I know you think Nigerians don't vote, and we agree, but this one, Nigerians realize Grammys are deep.
Well, excuse me.
But it's not a voting category.
Nigerians are very funny. Nigerians can shout his mouth about everything. But when it comes to, that's how they will say, let us protest. And at the end of the day, you get to stadium, you will find one person, or you'll be the only person that will be there. Oh, please, don't give me that thing. But, no.
But let me also say, congratulations to Billie Eilish. I rate her. She had a good year as well with
Lizzo.
Bad Guy. Lizzo, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
She is, apart from the fact that song, that song is a jam, but also, it was also on Obama's playlist when he released his summer playlist. But also the fact that she's so upfront about her, her side. She doesn't care. She puts it forward, and people seem to appreciate that a lot. So for her craft, but also for her as a person, what she represents, I think it's fantastic. And Lil Nas X with Old Town Road. I mean, big stuff.
I still talking about the nomination. Some of our guys are in the nomination one way or the other.
Yes.
On their collaboration with Beyonce for the Lion King.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So Wizkid is somewhere there. Tiwa Savage is somewhere there. Shatta Wale is somewhere there. Even Burnaboy is somewhere there. If Beyonce wins,
I understand. So that would be a feature, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But we are super excited for
Burnaboy stand alone.
I mean, we are super excited. I mean, for somebody to say that I'm the African giant, it takes a lot of guts, man.
And
it takes a lot of guts.
He gave them
this is a big deal. This is a big deal.
So we're keeping our fingers crossed to see if our African giants will win
just
this
happy.
particular one.
It's like it's my name.
It's not your name. Wow.
It's not. It's thank you. All right, moving on to our next story. Burnaboy's plans of African concert gets cancelled. Yes, still talking about Burnaboy. Organizers of the African Unite concert, where Burnaboy was billed to perform, have cancelled the show because of the outrage it has caused. The organizers of the concert put out a statement to confirm the cancellation. They wrote, and I quote, "The decision to cancel the African Unite concert comes after the call from the Shwane Entertainment Collective to boycott the Africans Unite concert in Shwane. money. With increasing threats of violence from other unfortunate segments of the public and without any government intervention, Fambili Media and Play Network Africa were prompted to take the threats and warning seriously, as the safety of all artists and attendees could not be guaranteed. We then decided to cancel the concert. The safety of all attendees, artists, and crew comes first, end quote. This latest outcome has sparked a lot of reaction from different people, especially South Africans, who are happy that Burna Boy is not coming to their country any longer.
And I'm clapping, yes.
Yeah. So quick one before we talk about this particular conversation. So this news came out first.
Yeah.
And South Africa were saying, yes, Burna Boy, go, sit down in your country. It's like the Grammy bodies just knew that, let's pepper South Africans. They just brought out the list.
This is the time.
That's what they did. So Burna Boy was already trending like, yes, we've cancelled you. Don't come to our country. Don't come to our country. And Grammys just dropped the list. Burna Boy nominated.
I was just so very happy yesterday when somebody asked, AKA, how do you feel with Burna Boy being nominated?
Congratulations, obviously.
And he said, congratulations, of course, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or obviously, yes, he said obviously. So I'm like, okay, but I'm very happy that he canceled this because of the threats. I mean, this is just the sanest thing to do at this point. And well, South Africans, the way they are going, because somebody was asking Tenny, when are you coming to South Africa? And he said, after Burna Boy comes and goes and comes practically out. So,
but
this is messy already.
And of course, and you know how South Africa versus Nigerian Twitter gets, like South Africa 2, Nigeria 0. But it's not even a case of Nigeria 0 or whatever. But and I'm really glad. Why I was clapping is because I'm really happy this got cancelled. People's safety comes first.
Yes.
And for such a concert that has caused so much, like,
drama,
drama, you can't guarantee that even the Burna Boy would be safe, to be honest.
Yes.
And no matter how much of a giant you think you are, honestly, it's just safe to just sit back.
do anything to our Burna Boy.
Exactly.
At this point,
we don't want that.
We will go
to get to that level.
So we're happy, and like I always said, and like I said when the whole thing came up, I was like, I wish he didn't agree to perform there, because you have come on social media. You didn't say it, you wrote it. That look,
I really wish he did not even agree.
Exactly. So I actually wish he just said, look, my word is my word. But that didn't happen, and this has panned out. Shoma Josie, South African artist.
Can we talk about that tweet?
Yeah, she had a series of tweets saying how she felt like the organizers of these things, this event, were just trying to hop on, the buzz that the xenophobic attack gave. And it kind of can seem like that, because Burna Boy, his response during the whole thing you can say kind of incited hate.
So why pick him?
So you now picked him to come perform. So it was kind of like, what are you guys really trying to do here?
So it might be and it might not be.
Yeah.
It might just be that they just did it not thinking of what she said, and at the end of the day, it turned out to be what it is.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's move on. So Justice Smollett is in the news. He sues the city of Chicago. Former Empire actor and singer Justice Smollett has sued the city of Chicago for malicious persecution that has caused him humiliation, mental anguish, and extreme emotional distress. According to reports, the actor's attorneys filed their lawsuit as a counterclaim to the city's ongoing efforts to get him to pay for their investigation into the attack. Their claim is that the police department obtained false, self-serving, and unreliable statements from the Osundairo brothers, which are the investigators ignoring the right evidence in the case. If you would recall, Justice Smollett was beaten in January by two men who reportedly tied a rope around his neck, and Chicago police said it was state, which prompted a charge against the actor, saying he made a false report. So I saw this yesterday, and he was talking about how his career has gone down.
First, the way they yanked him off the Empire series, they said Jamal traveled to the UK.
Look,
and Jamal is there in the UK. So
they do not play abroad, OJ. Like, you might not have done it. All they have to say is that you're caught up in sexual allegations. Peace out, my G. For now, bye. So it's so crazy, because truth is such a funny thing, and only you, the people who were involved, and God know what really happened. And so it's a tough one, because things haven't really played out in his favor thus far. But we don't know. What if he does have a case? And what if he ends up winning this case? Then it will kind of be nice, and it will redeem him from all the mess. But we can never really know, because we weren't there.
Okay, so I think it's a smart move that is suing.
And
even if it was staged by him, I think it's just a very smart move, because at the moment, his career, everything he ever built, down.
Quiet.
And this is what I'm always afraid of, especially when, I don't know whether to say youthful exuberance or something of that sort. Like, you have to look into the future and think about your life. And you know that in some climes, they don't even take nonsense. And then you're trying this. your career will just, like, we won't know you. He was our sweetheart. Now, nobody wants to even look at him for once.
What if he does have a case? What if that truly happens?
Okay, let's just hope that it does.
Yeah, I really hope so, because it would be a shambles. Also, I like that he went about, like, because we kind of didn't hear much from him after a while.
Quiet,
so he went quiet and then came back with a lawsuit, which we kind of asked Blackface to do, like, lay low, pursue it legally, and then come, which he then eventually did. So it's nice. So just go quiet, strategize with your team, and come back with a lawsuit.
A lot of shades around here.
Okay.
Like, I passed out, literally.
Okay.
Like, really? Okay. So you had to drag Blackface. Blackface is coming for you. No, Idris, your sweetheart, will not be able to help you in this case. Guys,
Idris?
I'm talking about
Elba.
Idris Abdulkareem.